Hey guys, so today I'm just gonna show you through a Japanese house. So let's get started. So when I open the door, there's always this part where you have to take your shoes off. That's why there's this bump right there where you have to, take your shoes off and go into the house. Next part I'm gonna show you is a traditional Japanese room. My grandma's folding the laundry, which is very typical in Japan. Yeah. Oh, it's hard to see. There. Okay, and the first thing I want to show you is the tatami floor. This thing. It's very Japanese. It's actually one of the few things that doesn't come from China, and it's perfect for Japanese weather, and the word comes from tatamu, to fold. So they used to be really thin actually, but right now they're thick, and I think this has been here for more than a decade, as far as I know, at least this one right now. It's been used for like 1,000 years probably. And this one is called shoji. And there's paper right here. And this part is made of wood. And also outside, there are these rails. I don't know if you can see them. Okay, you can see them. That's where we hang our clothes, our laundry, because we don't use the dryer for after we wash our laundry. And I've always found this thing here very creepy, honestly, but yeah. Also, there is this thing right here. I don't know how to explain it. It's like a door, and when you open it, there are futon inside, so it's like a Japanese bed. And I find it cool that Japanese people find little space to put a lot of things in. Okay, next stop is this thing. This is called fusuma, I believe. And it's used to divide these rooms right here. And there's both sides, so I can just close the whole room. And this has also been used for more than 1,000 years, I think. And okay, yeah, here's a TV. And here's tokonoma, which has kakejiku, which is like a Japanese traditional poster, I guess. Traditional Japanese poster. And there's a lot of Japanese things on the back. And this is where my great-grandparents are, and sometimes we sort of pray in a Japanese way after putting fire on here and clinking on it, on this thing, and sort of praying in a Japanese way. I don't know how to explain it really. There's also this, which is very Japanese. It's traditional Japanese, so I can't really read it. And there's also this thing on the top, which I also don't understand what it is, but it's very Japanese, right? And the next part is pretty interesting, the bathroom. So in Japan, generally the toilet and the bathroom are separate. And wait, where's the light? There. And Japanese bathrooms, I think they're pretty famous because there are these buttons. And in public bathrooms, there's always like an instruction on how to use the toilet. And it says like flushing the toilet a lot or not a lot, which is normal, right? But there are buttons where you can wash your butt. And there's even like weak, medium, and strong. So if you come to a Japanese bathroom, please don't be confused. Now, next stop is the bathroom. The bathroom is also actually pretty cool because there are also buttons. And when you want hot water, you have to turn it on. You have to turn it on right. Oh, you can't see it. There. You have to turn it on right here, or else you wouldn't get warm water. And there's also automatic, where you can put water in the bathtub automatically, and you can just select the temperatures right here, like when you turn it on. There's that. and this is the temperature of the bath, and this is the temperature of the water you use at the sink, for example. And you can keep the water warm. You can even call someone outside, like in another room. It's very, very convenient. And yeah, you don't have to go turn the water off after the bath is done. So Japanese baths are very convenient. And usually we keep the water warm and everybody goes in the same bath, but they wash their body first. So the water is not dirty, and I mean, they keep the water warm, but it's still pretty eco-friendly because we don't use that much water. And yeah, there's a normal sink right here. And here is the kitchen. Now, I think every Japanese household has a rice cooker. And there's, you know, everyday things, cups, a microwave, a pot right here. We usually have gas for cooking. We don't have those electric ones. And let's see what's in the fridge. Oh yeah, we usually have tea. There's juice, Coke. Oh yeah, there's stew. There's German chocolate that I brought from Germany for my family. Oh, I think this is natto. It's fermented beans. I think they're pretty famous. They're called natto, and I honestly find them disgusting. And I think people either love them or hate them. Oh wait, there's also this. It's made out of fish meat. They're actually pretty good and they don't taste like fish. I don't like fish, but I can eat this. And here there's ice cream. We usually have Haagen-Dazs in here because we love Haagen-Dazs. And there's probably Japanese things down there as well. Okay. And there's a normal table right here and a lot of chairs. And there's the living room with a sofa and a TV. And there's even this doll right here, which I find sort of creepy, but it's pretty traditional Japanese. Yeah, you can sort of see it. Yeah. That's in the living room, just sitting there looking at us. Now, let's go to the second floor. There's actually not that much to see on the second floor. The staircase is pretty long. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you my room. Well, it's not technically my room because I'm just staying here at my grandparents' house. But it's just a normal room with like a bed and a mirror and everything. What I find cool is the air conditioning. Oh yeah, the controller can be fit right here. And the thing is, we don't have central heating, so we can make it a cooler, a heater. We can also have automatic. We also have, like, we can also control the air conditioning so it's not loud. We even have a timer, so we can time it to like 30 minutes so that it'll be turned off when we're asleep. But when we're going to sleep, it'll still be on. And how can I open this? There. When I open it, I can even control the wind. So the wind going up or down from this air conditioner, it can go up or down, sideways, how strong the wind can be, and we can even make it clean itself, which I think is pretty cool. So Japanese houses are honestly full of mysteries. Oh yeah, and there's also this part. We had a lot of mangas in there, but we sort of sold most of them. But there's Naruto back there. There's Gintama, which is pretty famous if you know Japan, I think. And this whole thing was just manga. At least it used to be. Now it's not, unfortunately. I wish it were though, because I like manga. And there's just a bunch of other rooms. There's one right here. There's one in the back. There's also one right here. And there's a sink over here. Yeah, it's just a normal sink. And there's also another bathroom right here. And yes, of course it does have that button right here. So you can get it to wash your butt. But I don't think a lot of Japanese people have actually used it, honestly. Yeah, but that was the end of the room tour in Japan today. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye!